So you've got the position and the shirt of a number 9. You've got the movement, the freedom of a number 10. But you've got the game understanding and tactical know-how of a number 4. See this false 9 position. It's underrated and not many players can play it. I remember Fabregas done it for Barca for a bit. De Bruyne has done it for Man City. But the guy that done it consistently, Bobby Firmino, especially when he had the likes of Salah and Mane. Now, as one of the hardest roles in football, the false number 9, it's not only you that needs to know what your role is. Your 2 real strikers need to know what your job is. And your job, don't forget, is a number 10. Midfielders need to know, 2 centre-backs and your wing-backs need to know. Otherwise, your life becomes very difficult. I mean, when he's got the ball, if you ain't the first person he's looking for, because your job as a number 9 is to drop here and receive the ball. So if you're not the first person he's looking for, by the time you've dropped there and he's passed it there instead, you've all of a sudden got 3 defenders around you. So you all need to be in unison. When the ball's going to the number 4, as it's going to the number 4, the false number 9 will know he wants the ball in this position here. So by the time he's turned around and he's getting the ball played in, he's already moved into position. He's dropping deep. As he's dropping deep, these 2 need to also know what's going on. They need to know beforehand that 3 will give it to 4, and 4's first thought will be to give it to our false 9, who will make the move into the middle. As the ball's coming to him, these 2 need to start running inwards. Are you guys understanding? So they stay on side. Yeah? So you're staying on side, but you're already running inwards. As he's got the ball, he's going to turn whichever way. Let's say he turns. The ball's coming in and you're running in. As he turns, he slips you straight in. And then you're gone and you banged it at the end of the net. So without you 2 understanding the number 9 role, if your wingers and your fellow forwards, because don't forget, as in a false number 9, you're not the real striker. Remember, you're a number 10. So these 2 are your actual strikers. It's just that they stay out wide. It's just that they start off wide. You will be dropping deep. But they need to know, like I've explained, they need to be making a run inwards while the ball's getting played to him. Because if the ball don't get played to him, if the number 4 don't play the ball directly to him, let's move these back. If the number 4 don't play the ball directly to the false number 9 in the space that he wants it in, and instead passes it there, what's going to happen is this guy's going to either push up or this guy's going to push up, which will now lead to either him having to go back or sidewards, and the space is gone. Because the aim of the game is to score a goal in the least amount of passes as possible. If you can give it to him, he can give it to him, he can give it to him, and as he's giving it to him, he's obviously running and he's getting slipped in. I mean, why would you need to pass needlessly side to side? It's gonna defeat the point of having a false number 9. The whole point of false number 9 is you have nobody there. There's nobody there. When the ball's played here, he comes into the space, acts as a number 10, which confuses the 2 centre-backs because they ain't got no one to pick up no more. They don't know whether to give it to the midfielders or come out yourself. Regardless, whatever happens, these guys are making a run inwards as the ball's coming to him. He's doing his thing. He's slipping them in. He's gone. Goalie's come out. He squared it across. He's tapped into an empty net. Bob's your uncle. Simple game. That's what a false number 9 does. So without you knowing, and you 2 knowing what a false number 9's job is, he won't be able to do his job properly. It's as simple as that. It's very difficult, and you need intelligence, you need football IQ, you need to be able to read the game 2 or 3 passes before it even happens. This is why this requires off-the-ball movement and intelligence. For example, the number 4's just won the ball back. Ideally, you want to give it to number 7. I mean, anyone would give it to the number 7. What you want the number 7 to do is know that the better ball is to the number 9 somehow. So what he needs to do is he needs to show for it here, which will eventually drag him. He needs to pretend he's going to give it to him. He's going to drag him there. You give it to him. As you're giving it to him, these 2 don't know what's going on because this guy's already started running and he just got slipped in. He's got slipped in. Goalie's come out. He's got... Do you understand now? Off the ball movement. You need to have off the ball movement for the false number 9 position to be at its most effective. A lot of you players are good with the ball at your feet. You're amazing. But without the ball, you're not doing nothing. You're standing there. Without the ball, you're standing there. You're not doing nothing. The false number 9 name for everybody. Most of you players need to learn how to play the game off the ball. You need to learn how to play the game off the ball. You guys have no movement. You're static. You're there. You've got the ball there. You want to give it to him. You want to continue your run. You want to get slipped in. What you guys do is you'll pass the ball and then you start scratching your head like, what am I going to do now? What do you think you need to do next? I've seen a lot of you players who have no actual understanding of the game. All you can do is a few step overs. And that, my friends, is the life of a false number 9. That's enough bullshit sports for today.